tonight's going to be a little different. It's going to be a little different. You know, this last quarter, we've been doing a little, as they say in church, call and response.
Okay.
And I guess you can kind of say it's a little call and response, but, you know, not really your typical call and response. But I was thinking, I said, there have been some exciting moments throughout this quarter. We've had great conversations. We've had great things that we've talked about. And I said, well, let's just do a little deeper dive into some of the thought-provoking conversations that we've had this quarter. So, Teresa, Dr. Todd, Dr. Teresa A. Smith,
All righty.
whichever hat you want to put on. Oh, I have a couple of questions.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No, but I might as well be ready.
All right.
You stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Okay, that's what they say. When you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Since everyone else loves being in the hot seat, except for me, because I'm always in the hot seat. Now it's your turn in the hot seat.
Okay.
I hope you're ready.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Who were you before the world told you who to be, and how did you find your way back to her?
Okay, thank you. That's a very interesting question, as someone said to me recently. That's a good question.
Good question. Good question.
Good answer. Good answer. Family Feud with Steve Harvey. How did I find my way back to that person? Okay. Well, first of all, I want to thank Agent Betty Gaming for joining us on IG, and want to thank Irene Baxberg for joining us on Facebook. The hot seat, guys, just a little context. When I used to do school counseling residency, I think it was the last group of students that I did this with. There was a way that I would get to know them. And when I would get to know them, they would have a breakthrough. I'm trying to be PC with that because separation church and government and everything else. But they would have a breakthrough. And so everybody wanted to sit on the hot seat. And I didn't know that's what they called it, but that's what they called it. So OnJerya now has placed me on the hot seat. So I guess I'm supposed to have breakthrough. Either me and some other people going to have breakthroughs through my breakthrough. Who were you before the world told you who you should be?
Right.
Well, for me, I was a bookworm. I was a person who loved to read. Yes, I had the incest and all that, but I was a person who loved to read. I used to throw temper tantrums.